I've been following you really since the very first season, and I'm biased because I'm a journalist, and I love the way you show the mechanism of journalism. I know it's in the script, but for you as Jennifer, how was for you to know this mechanism? Did it change your perspective of journalism and
Oh my
journalists?
goodness. Well, I have much more of an inside peek into a much greater look at what actually goes on, and utmost respect for morning show anchors and how hard that job is, and the fact that they've been doing it, some of them for over 25, 35 years. It's quite commendable. And I can also imagine it's what journalism is going through these days, and how the challenges it faces, and what is the truth, and who's telling the truth, and who do you believe. It's a very interesting time.
And also, like with AI, I think actors, journalists, the truth is in danger in a way. How do you feel about it?
Absolutely. I mean, I've had people send me clips and videos of myself promoting an art, or selling a product, or promoting something, and and it's not me. It's not my voice. It's not my. It's quite alarming.
Yeah.
And I don't know how you can it's a runaway train at this point. So
Right, truth is so important.
truth, we've got to keep fighting for the truth.
Yeah, I'm not a journalist. I'd known a lot of television anchors and journalists when we got offered this project. So Jennifer and I called each other and just said, "Is this something we want to work on? Because this might be quite a long time together." And we both decided to do it together. And that was part of the fun, was actually building an environment that people felt safe and heard and creative. And so it's been amazing to build this family together, crew, the cast. I'm enormously proud of everyone.
And as a woman, you invest, thank God, in stories that are not obvious, and also showing the complexity of men. I wish you could talk about men in this series.
Well, I think that we talk about people through how they're processing things that are happening in the world, whether that's the emergence of AI or whether we're talking about sexual harassment in the workplace. Our characters are a window into all of that, and we get to see their emotions through it. And the men are just as complex as the women. They're dealing with the gray area of what is appropriate in terms of workplace dynamics, and how do you keep your integrity when you're being demoted all the time. So it's really fascinating to watch our actors play these parts too.
And about Bradley, she's a woman, and she's a woman that wants a career, but also needs to draw a line, ethical line.
Yeah, Bradley is really dealing with some complex issues because she has done some bad things in the past where she's lied to the police and the feds. So she's made a deal with the FBI. Now she's in a lot of hot water. So being a journalist and being basically watched by the FBI the entire time is very complicated. But it was fun to play.
And I can't imagine.
Just a bit confusing.
You can't clean a house if you're about to blow it up.
Whoa.